Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. To my subscribers, thank you so much. Welcome back, good to see you. And to anybody new, hi, I'm G and this is G's Nail Spot. And this week I am doing a collaboration. I am doing a nail set in collaboration with 96nailtech. So here are the nails I have chosen. So I've gone for some square nails this week, just for a change, just for something random. And you know, it's hip to be square. Did you see what I did there? Anyway, this is what we're going to be doing. So myself and Leah have both bought MoYou London plates. We've bought the Back to the Future plates, but we've bought different ones. So these are the ones I've got. This is plate 1, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it looks like 10. It's not, it's 1. So this is plate 1 of the Back to the Future edition stamping plates. And then the other plate, which is here, is that number 4? Yeah, I think that's plate number 4. So I am going to create a set using these stamping plates, and if you go over to 96nailtech, she's going to do a video with her Back to the Future plates, and we're going to see what we both come up with. So this is going to be fun, stamping fun. Okay, so I'm starting off by putting a base colour on all the nails, and I'm using this Macart blush, I think it's called. It's like a very pale nudie colour. That's going on all the nails apart from the ring finger, which is going to be a holographic polish. And I think I'll show it you in a minute. It's the Urban Graffiti Unicorn Blood. Yeah, that's the one. And that's going to go on the ring finger. And all these nails are going to have 2 coats. Why? I don't know, because I'm going to be putting pigments on them, but I think it's habit. 2 coats we go. Okay, here they are in all their 2-coat glory. That holographic one did need 2 coats, but now I'm putting the Model 1's matte coat on, just because it's not my favourite matte coat, and I'm only putting it on because it helps the pigment stick better to the nails. So I'm just popping a coat of that on, then putting it in the lamp, and then I'm using these little beauties. These are the Chameleon pigments that I got a little while ago. I did another video on those, so go and check that out. These are what they call, they're part of the Freak Show collection. There's a green as well, which I think I do actually use. I've just not shown you there for some reason. But as you can see, all the nails are nice and matted. And then I'm just going to do a little blend of 2 colours on each nail using my little fluffy brush and just popping them on there. And then blending 2 colours, like I say, on each nail and making a huge amount of mess, which is the downside of these pigments. I love using them. They're so easy to use and you can get a really nice blend, but oh my gosh, they go everywhere. So don't wear your favourite clothes when you use these because they can stain as well. As you can see, I'm getting a bit frantic here because the pigments are everywhere. So I had to go wash my hands and put a new sheet down, as you can see, so it's nice and clean, apart from the varnish stains that are from some stamping. So I'm just putting a top coat on these pigments to seal them in because I'm going to be doing some stamping on top. So it means that if I mess up the stamping, I can wipe it off without taking the pigment off as well, which I did forget to do the first time around, so I had to do that after I'd done one nail. As you can see in this picture, there's 2 nails that I've already done at this point, but I've edited it out because I don't end up using those designs. I end up changing them for something else a little bit later on. So you will see me stamp those 2 nails, but you'll see me clean them off and put something else on. So the video, the stamping part of this video starts from the middle nail, which is this one that I'm just putting a bit of a groovy pattern on with Doc and Marty on. But I'm going to let you watch the stamping goodness happen. Now they're all suitably 80s colours with the pigments. and you can see what I do with the stamps. Okay, so here I got to a stage where I thought they were all done, but when I looked at those first two nails, the thumb and the pointer finger, that one, I decided I just didn't like the designs. They didn't look very good, and they weren't the best pickups. I was struggling a little bit with these plates today. I don't know if it's because I was a bit tired, it was a bit hot, I don't know. Sometimes like you probably heard before, stamping, it works great one day, not the next, and you're using exactly the same plate. I have no idea. Sometimes it is what it is. But yeah, I was having a little bit of an epic day with the stamping on this one. It just wasn't going to plan first time at all. So anyway, I'm redoing this pointer finger, and I've decided to put some flames on instead, and I'm just using the little pink sticks you can see me using. You might have seen me use them before in other videos. They are actually eyelash cleaner, false eyelash cleaner sticks, so I use them for just tidying up little mistakes on nails. They're very handy. You can get big packs of them on Shein really cheaply as well. So there you go. So I've redone that, and I've put some flames and the 88 on the top, which I will change again later. Like I said, it was one of those days with stamping doing this today. So here I am, I'm redoing the thumbnail again, and I've decided to go with a smaller version of the clock, the town hall with the clock on it that's in the film, because I didn't like the big one. So I've decided to go with a smaller one, but I'm still going to put the lightning on there and some other little bits, so I'm going to let you watch how I do that. So here we go again. That's me wiping off that 88 that was on the nail with the flames that I've already redone once, and I'm taking it off again because I just didn't like it. Just like I say, wasn't happening. Wasn't going to plan today at all. I had to keep changing it. But that's the beauty with the stamping though, because the stamping polish is like regular polish, and I'd put that top coat on top of the pigments, you can just wipe off whatever you don't like. So if there's any little mistakes or you just don't like it, you can wipe it off without having to start the whole nail right from scratch. So I do like that. Anyway, I found a better little design that I liked for this one, which was a little stamp of the DeLorean car, and I was much happier with that after I tidied up the little bitty bits on there. There you go, as you can see, I popped the car on there. I don't know how that's different from the 88. I felt like it, I don't know, I just felt like it looked a little better. And then I looked at this nail, the holographic nail, where I've stamped the Back to the Future logo on there. I felt like it needed a bit of extra, so I've popped some sort of go faster stripes on there, which I just think finishes the nail a little bit more really. And that was that, I think. Oh no, still not done. I decided to go over the lightning again with silver. I'd done it originally in the white, and I thought it wasn't popping enough, so I've gone over it, there you go, again with the silver. And it does look pretty good. I think that was a good decision. And another little last minute decision was to add a little bit of extra something at the top there. So I've popped the moon and some little bits of black just to give it a bit of a skyline, I guess, where the lightning's coming from. And here we are, finally, the end set that I was actually happy with. It took a lot longer than it should have done. You can see all the mess on the paper at the back there with how many times I was stamping and putting polish on and scraping millions of times, but we got there in the end. And here we go, I'm just putting a nice little top coat, good amount of top coat on there, just so they're all shiny and lovely, and I'm quite happy with what I did in the end. They look pretty good. It's a nice little set. I'm excited to see what Leah over at 96nailtech, what she's done with her plates, because she's got different plates as well, so they will be different, but it'll be really good to see her take on these. But I'm quite happy with these in the end, but like I say, they were a bit epic. But here's the finished set. Thanks for watching the vid, guys. Hope you like the nails. See you next time. Bye.